Hi everyone, excuse me squinting in the sun slightly. I know a few of you enjoy videos of the more operational side of what we do, so today I've actually got quite an operational day. The first job of the day is to bring YJB, which I'll stick a photo up in a second, to this place, which is Paul Barton Tachographs, to have its periodic tachograph calibration done. So I'm just hanging around waiting for it to be done, and then I'll be able to take it back to the depot and on to the second job of the day. Okay guys, job number 2 for the day is to take this one behind me, which is currently on the wash. As you can see, it's binging the engineers, just having its last little bits, and I'm going to run dead up to Banga, and then I will be going into cruising tomorrow. Into cruising? What's into cruising? Doing into cruises run from Banga tomorrow. So I'm positioning up to Banga tonight, so a bit more operational stuff. Staying in a hotel overnight. Can't even talk, can I? Goodness me. And then sorting out the cruise stuff tomorrow. So just waiting for that to come off the wash, do the walk round check, and then I can start my journey up north. What am I going? Northwestwards.
The A55 runs from Chester on the border of England and Wales across to Holyhead. It's otherwise known as the North Wales Expressway, and it's one of my favourite bits of road to drive on. It's just maybe something about us driving along it, the sort of times we go along it, if it's nice weather, sunrise and sunset. It's just a really beautiful bit of road, some amazing scenery there, and I just really like driving along it. So here's just a sped up section from Abergele where the road joins the actual coast itself. It's a bit inland previous to that, and it runs along the coast all the way to where we come off at Banga, but of course it carries on after that. So here's just a sped up section of that bit of road. You can see some really beautiful scenery, some nice coastal driving, and of course the sunset makes it all the better. So here's just a sped up section of that section of road.
Okay guys, we've made it up to Banga. The journey wasn't the best ever. It took just over an hour longer than it should have done. Hit loads of pockets of traffic, but I guess that's just the way sometimes. So anyway, here we're up at the services in Banga. Travelodge is on site. There's a BK, so I can get something for dinner, which is all right. So overnight, and then we're off again for the actual run with some real passengers all the way down to Southampton in the morning. So that's it for today. Interesting day today, couple of bits and pieces.
won't be able to understand most of it.
I'll cut the sound out later on, don't worry.
Yeah, we can still smile if that helps.
Back on the A55 again, this time heading east with passengers on board. There's a couple of sections before you get to the Conwy Tunnel where the road going in this direction kind of hugs the coast a little bit, whereas westbound it goes through a couple of longer tunnels. So I thought this was a bit more interesting to show a couple of these sections here. In terms of pickups, the Travelodge at Banga is the first one. Then we go along the coast a little bit through the Conwy Tunnel, and then we do, generally, obviously depends on where passengers are, but we'll often do Llandudno, Colwyn Bay, Abergele, and then we go along the A55 a little bit more, and we will do one more pickup, usually near Holywell at Billy G's Cafe on the 55. And then after that, it just depends whether we do some more pickups in England or not, but that's where the pickups are in Wales. Bit of a shorter video today, I know guys, but so some more operational stuff this morning, and then a lovely run up the 55 to Banga to start an intercruise in the afternoon. So that's it for today. Thank you as always for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you don't. Please leave a comment, tell me what you think of that bit of road if you've driven it, and otherwise I'll see you again in the next one. Take care, as always, drive safe.